we're going to talk about prompt engineering, which is basically what it sounds like, writing or engineering the best possible prompts. It's the process of optimizing our input prompts so that we can get the best output, the best results. And it's not specific to ChatGPT. That's what we'll be talking about prompt engineering in the context of ChatGPT. But the general practice of prompt engineering applies to any large language model. ChatGPT is just the most popular. And like any sort of engineering, or really anything in life, it is an iterative process where you try something, it may work, but it probably can be improved. And you can improve it, make it better, and try it again, and you keep iterating until you're happy with the result. The quality of your input, the actual prompt that you write, can lead to much better output. So it's really important, right? The only way we can communicate with ChatGPT is through a prompt. And if our prompts are lacking, then our results are lacking. So it's a critical part of working with ChatGPT. It's super useful, but it's also really not that hard. There are courses and books and blog posts and YouTube videos and TikToks trying to sell you on all sorts of crazy garbage around prompt engineering, but it's kind of straightforward. There's a lot of BS in the world of ChatGPT education. There's just a vacuum where there's, a new topic exists out of nowhere. And there's a lot of people who see an opportunity to make money by trying to sell you stuff you don't need or teach you things that you don't really need to worry about. You'll see things like, the 100 incredible prompts that will change your life. Or the worst ones are the ones that promise to make you money. The ultimate money-making ChatGPT prompts, where they're not even really teaching you how to engineer or write a good prompt. They're just selling you a list of prompts or a course, with 100 different prompts in it. There's not a lot of value there, to be honest, because most of them are super specific. Things like, for example, how to write the perfect travel agent prompt to brainstorm a family trip to Disney World using ChatGPT. Do you need to know that? Probably not. It's not that effective to watch somebody write 100 different possible ChatGPT prompts in all the different scenarios. It's really boring and very specific, super niche. So that's exactly what a lot of courses do, is they'll have a whole section on marketing prompts and copywriting prompts and email prompts and resume enhancement prompts and blog post generating prompts. And they're just super bloated, impossible to make it through without falling asleep, but also not that useful. Again, what matters the most is understanding how to write a good prompt. What's a formula to writing a good prompt? Not memorizing hundreds of pre-written prompts other people have done. You can find a prompt for anything online, just by Googling it. But what really helps as far as writing your own good prompts is understanding the key ingredients. And there's really just 4 main key ingredients that we'll talk about in the next video. This whole section is about this winning prompt formula, which honestly sounds kind of salesman scam-like already as I say it, but it's just the key ingredients that you can use to build any prompt. And then I'll have some more specific tips as a separate section, but a lot of those don't apply very often. So that's something I've struggled with here is, I want to show stuff that's useful, and there's some niche things that are useful, but I am not going to do 10 hours of just one prompt after another where I'm boring you to death, and there's not a lot of value there. So this section is getting started with prompt engineering. What are the things that really help to put in a prompt?